A disruptive trend is different than your garden variety trend in that it leads to changes in how products are used, owned, designed. It changes really everything about a business environment. Digital disruption is the combination of connectivity, autonomy, and shared mobility. Connectivity is the data that's coming from the vehicle to other things. It could be the vehicle to other vehicles, can be the vehicle to the infrastructure, can be the vehicle up to the OEM, and even the vehicle to the smartphone. And it's really increasing in importance in how that vehicle relates to the environment around it. Autonomy is one of the most radical of the changes. The increasing amount of the driving duties that a car takes over from the driver. So shared mobility is this innovative way to change the usage of vehicles, where traditionally it's been a one person to one vehicle. Shared mobility allows for much higher utilization of those vehicles. So all three of these disruptors, they're all connected to one another, and in some ways each enabling the other. When we think about it, one of the big changes in the vehicle is what's happening under the hood with the powertrain, the emergence of hybrid designs and electric designs, and we call that electrification. Electrification and these three digital disruptions can almost be overlaid over one another. They're separate trends, and one of the things that we see increasingly is that those digital trends are happening at a faster rate than the electrification trends. And this is important because the digital disruptions are going to be changing how vehicles are used, how they're purchased, how they're owned, and ultimately how they're serviced. While the electrification trends may be driving a lot of automotive purchases today, we predict that the digital trends are going to increasingly drive how vehicles are purchased and designed by 2030. So why is this digital disruption important to us and our industry? And the first reason is that rate of change, that digital disruption is happening faster than electrification, and that means that consumer decisions are going to be increasingly made around the digital side of the vehicle. And the second is that the digital disruption will increasingly change how vehicles are owned, and especially the places that they're serviced and repaired.